Minnesota Golden Gophers as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Power football with the run. Dances away from one. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. To the ground. He's got it again. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Badger! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of...
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Not quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. He fires a bullet to the right. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Line is set on 3rd down. They want to throw it. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Badgers in the hurry-up.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Badgers are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick.
He caught it! Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Malusi. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. The games etched in the lore of this rivalry are typically tight last-second field goals and the like, but Wisconsin won in a blowout a year ago.
Yeah, the Badgers grabbed that axe and bludgeoned the Gophers a year ago. Just beat them down. They know that. They've heard about it, and they've talked about it all year long. That's not something you forget. Palmer, you know that taste in your mouth, and you will do anything to get it out.
They want to do it again, too. We talked to some of these Wisconsin players. They said running out onto the field, grabbing the axe, and holding it up high was one of the best moments of their careers. And the fact that they won the game in a convincing fashion and as dominant as they did, they want to do that again here today.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He fires it out to the right. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. These old rivals have gone at it for a long time. First meeting way back in 1890. It is the most played rivalry at the highest level of college football. Yeah, you're right, Reese. And even though this game hasn't always had national championship implications or Heisman Trophy implications necessarily, this game defines what's so great about college football. It's the rivalries, right? You don't have to be necessarily a fan of either of these two schools, but appreciating the history, I think, is what makes this game so unique.
Yeah, and the trophy games are so fun, just to watch the teams react at the end. And they know, starting this game off, one of them is going to...
They got him! Offense getting set for first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going up top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. All this intensity, all this build-up for an axe. What kind of axe do you have at your place, David?
Well, I have the body spray. But no, this rivalry obviously means so much. These programs...
Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't pegged.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Trying play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Badgers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got great speed. The coverage team was down there. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
What a beautiful sight.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Gonna run it. It's Malusi. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun to give, looking for room. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Scanning the field, it's Van Dyke. Throwing right. He's got it. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring that.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a...
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the match.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
And I like the first thought process, right? Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we could put a few first downs together.
Afterburners coming. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wisconsin. First down here for the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to...
Touchdown, Badger! And the punishment. Here comes the offense on first down.
Get set, get set.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that one's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, ball is incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll try the run. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll be brought down.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a pass.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to...
Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the pummeling has started. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.